Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to FineGap YouTube channel, and in today's video I will teach you how to create a footer like this. So in this video we will learn how to create an underline animation using HTML and CSS only. We will add social media icons at this position and a newsletter input field like this. So video is going to be more important, and before start, please I request you to subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay up to date with web designing videos like this. So let's start. So friends, first of all you can see that I have opened my folder in VS Code Studio, and then we have to create an index.html file here, and the second one is style.css. Inside this HTML file we have to create a basic HTML structure, and we have to link our style.css file with our this index.html. I will click on go live so you can see the output without any delay, and I have opened my this editor and the browser in a split mode so you can see the output without any delay. So friends, first of all we have to create a footer element here, and inside this we will create a div with class container, and then create another div with class footer call. Inside this I will type here h2 logo p and a dummy text here, but I will remove this remaining text to shorten my paragraph. And then we have to create another div with class footer call. Make sure to create this div outside of this footer call div, and then I will type here h3 text office. We have to cut this and give a class to this h3 element text office. Inside this I will type office, and then inside this h3 element we have to create another div with class underline, and then create a span element here. Basically this div and this span element will help us to create underline animation below our these headings. So here I will type office, then create a p element here outside of this h3 element, like I will type here street number 5, create another p element here, and I will type here Gulistan Colony. You can type the address here, so I'm just typing here a dummy address. Next friend, below this we have to create another p element with class email. So inside this I will type an email, and we have to create another p element with class phone, where user will able to see the company's phone number. So this is just a dummy phone number. And then we have to create another footer column class div. Outside this here we have to type div.footer call, and then I have to create an h3 element here. Inside this I will type menu, and inside this h3 element I will create a div with class underline, or simply you can copy this and paste this here. And next, outside this h3 element create an unordered list, create a list item and an a element here, and here I will type for home. Then I will copy and paste this 5 times. I will type here about, contact us, our team, testimonials. And at last, outside this div we have to create another div with footer column class. Same, we just have to copy this h3 element and paste this element here, and here I will type for newsletter. Below this we have to create a form element, create an I element here, and I am going to use font awesome icons in my website. To use them, just open the Google and search for font awesome CDN. Click on this first website, and from here you have to copy this link by clicking on this icon and paste this link inside your head section. And now I can use the font awesome icons by giving just a class to my I element, like FA solid, FA envelope. So friends, here you can see that I have an icon. Next we have to create an input here, and we will use a placeholder enter company email. Then use an a element here. Here I will type a hash, and then type here I class FA solid, FA arrow right. That's it. And next, outside this form we have to create another div with social icons class. Inside this I will type here like a, and type here I, give a class like FA brands, FA Facebook. Then I just have to copy this a element and paste here 4 times, and I will type here Instagram, YouTube and Google Plus. So you can see the social media icons here. So we have done with our HTML code, Now we have to add our CSS. First of all, here you can see that we have include our style.css inside our index.html, and now open the style.css and type here star, padding 0, margin 0, box sizing border box, text decoration none. And then we have to copy this footer element and paste this element here and type for background linear gradient, and you have to use these color codes to make the exact background gradient like I am typing. So friends, you can see a beautiful linear gradient background, and then I will type here position absolute and bottom 0. Next I will type here width 100%, and I will type here footer star color white. Next, copy this footer column class and paste this class here with a dot, and I will type width 25%. Next, copy this container class and paste this class here and type display flags, justify content space between. So by adding this, you will see these columns in a same line. Next, just type footer dot container, padding 50 pixel and 7%. Next, we have to copy this footer column class and paste this class here, and then I will type for h2. It means that we are giving style to our this logo. Font size 1.7 pm, text transform uppercase, and margin bottom 20 pixel. From index.html, I will change this text office text to office only. Next, I have to copy this email class and paste this class here with a dot and p element, and I will type here margin 30 pixel and 0. And similarly, I have to copy this phone class and paste this class here, and I will type p dot phone, font size 20 pixel, font weight 400. Next, I have to copy this text office class and paste this class here, but before this I will type footer column, and then I will paste this class text office and type here margin bottom 20 pixel. Next, we have to create an underline animation over these three texts. To do this, first of all, I will copy this underline class and paste this class here and type width 70 pixel, height 3 pixel, background color white, margin top 5 pixel, position relative, and overflow hidden. And then I will copy this class and paste this class here, and then from our HTML code, copy this pen element and paste this element here, and then type width 7 pixel, height 100%, position absolute, left 10 pixel, and background color RGB, and this color code, border radius 3 pixel. And next we have to create an animation for our this inner span element. To create the animation, I will type here @ keyframes. Here I have to type the animation name like moving. Next, type starting position or starting point of your animation like 0%, left -20 pixel, and then type here the ending point of your animation like left 100%. So and finally we have to assign this animation to our span element. To do this, just type here animation, your animation name, duration, linear, and how much time your animation will be execute. That's infinite time. So friends, you can see that we have created a beautiful animation here, but we have to add one more property like border radius 3 pixel to our this underline class. Next, we have to design these unordered lists, and then from our HTML code we have to copy this footer column class and paste this class here with a dot, and then we have to copy this unordered list element and paste this element here, and I will type list style none and padding top 10 pixel. Then we have to copy this class and this UL element and paste this element here, and then from index.html we have to copy this list item and paste this list item here, margin 10 pixel. The reason why I copy this list item, so you can understand that on which element we are implementing our style. So in the right side below this menu word, you can see that we are styling these list items. Now we have to style our this form. So that's pretty simple. First of all, we have to copy this our footer column class and paste this class here with a dot, and then copy this form element from here like this. Copy this element and paste this element here. I will type margin 20 pixel, border bottom 1 pixel solid white, and padding bottom 10 pixel. Next, I will type here display flex, align item center and width 100%. Next, simply I have to copy these words and paste these words here, and then from our this HTML code we have to copy our this input element and paste this element here, and then I will type width 70%, background transparent, border none, outline none and padding left 10 pixel. Next, we have to design our these eye elements. So again, I will copy these two words and paste these words here, and then I will type here eye and I will just type here font size 20 pixel. So that's it. On desktop you can see that our footer will look like this. Next, we have to style our these social media icons. To do this, I will type here footer, and from index.html we have to copy our this class and paste this class here, and I will type here margin top 20 pixel, and then I will copy these two words and paste these words here, and then I will press I, padding 10 pixel, background color white, color this color code, border radius 50% and margin 5 pixels. So our social media icons will look like this. In the last, we have to do one more thing. Inside our this footer element style, I will add one more property, which is border top left radius 100 pixel. And next, from index.html, I will give a class to this p element like company description and copy this class, and I will paste this class here maybe in the end, and I will type here maximum width 100 pixel or 250 pixel. So friends, now our this paragraph will look like this. So friends, this was the footer. You can design this footer and you can add more code to make this footer more beautiful. So friends, I hope you must enjoyed this video. If you have any question related to this tutorial, you can ask us in the comment section. We will try to answer your question, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay up to date with amazing programming videos. And finally, thanks for watching.